Hey yo, what's good? Hey, it's me, Soul. Welcome to the video. Today, my friends, my Nakama, I want to talk to you about the leaked rarity changes in the November 29th update. It is a beautiful time to be alive. It's a beautiful time to be a Dark Magician player. There's a lot of stuff came out today. When I woke up, I just woke up, to be honest. Look, the recording quality, you can't see my face. Look, it was a code red situation because looking right down here on Duel Meta, thank you Random Plots for this leak. Apprentice Illusion Magician had its rarity changed. Oh my days. I'm so excited. Now, when a card's rarity gets changed, usually that means it's going to be implemented into the game at some point in the relatively near future. And if you don't know what this card is, okay, Dark Magician support, right? This is not the wildest thing that we could get, but there's no guarantee that this is the only thing that we're going to get for Dark Magician. Now, obviously, like we said, because it's just a rarity change, there's no confirmation on if or when things are going down. But like baby girls come into the game, I pray. Now, what this card says is you can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one card. If this card is normal or special summoned, add one Dark Magician from your deck to your hand. During damage calculation, that means it activates in the same step of battle as things like Score or the Bujingi Crane, things like that are so hard to respond to. So during damage calculation, if your other Dark Spellcaster monster battles, not just Dark Magician, any Dark Spellcaster monster, quick effect, send this card from your hand or face up field to the graveyard. So you can do either or. You could have special summon this card and use it from the field or use it from your hand. Like it's a hand trap. See, here's the thing, like I said, it's not the craziest thing that we could get, but it is good. And that monster you controls gains 2,000 attack and defense during damage calculation only. I like that it boosts both attack and defense. It's just a wholesome, like, I'm just happy. Now, like I said, I doubt, I hope, I pray. I don't think this will be the only card coming into the game for Dark Magicians in the near future. We're going into the New Year update and everything, but even if it is, I feel like, and you can slap me if I'm wrong, this seems like the kind of thing that could potentially give Dark Magician some meta relevance. Again, the reason why I say that is one of the things that made Dark Magician so powerful was the consistency that they had in getting their magical navigation to proc. They normal summon Magician's Rod, and then they can search out their deck for either circle or navigation or illusion magic to then tribute the Magician's Rod to search out Dark Magician into their hand, right? So they just have a lot of consistency in doing that. Well, this can help with that a little bit because for that combo to work, you need a couple of things. You would need your navigation, you would need a Dark Magician, and you would need your circle. This handles the Dark Magician part of the equation, so not as good as they once were, but better. It's a consistency boost, which is really nice to see. Combine that with Ebon the Illusion Magician, which we already have in game, and like they're looking good. They're looking feasible. I like this because like this isn't eating up my normal summon. I can do other things to get that Dark Magician onto the field and use other ways of going about things, which means that hey, maybe 3 circle, 3 navigation won't be so tough anymore. Now, why I'm thinking 3 circle and 3 navigation specifically and not adding more copies of Rod, so Rod and navigation were put at limit 3 to limit the ability to just it was disgusting and I loved it. But regardless of that fact, why I think that's going to be a better way of going about it is, yes, this new card won't eat up it doesn't eat your normal summon, but for navigation to activate, you need 2 free zones. So if you summon this onto the field and then normal summon a Rod, you don't have the space to activate navigation. Maybe navigation will become obsolete. Who knows? We just get Dark Magician in our hand and we use something like Dark Magic Veil to get it onto the field or something or the other. I don't know. I just like that this gives us more options, more consistency, more windows to greatness, and I hope to see more. Not to mention they could always take things off of the limit list to give them even more power. So I do think a Dark Magician buff is on the horizon. This is all just speculation. It's all subject to change because these are just rarity changes, but I saw this first thing in the morning and it got me so hyped, so I wanted to share it. So if you enjoyed the video, please do consider liking it. It really helps me out, and subscribe if you like the video, because I promise they're usually better than this. I'm sitting in my sister's room right now holding my microphone away from my mouth because I wasn't expecting this. My proper setup is just not available to me. So love me anyway. Goodbye.